The Oracle, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? Alright? Keep in mind that these messages are general, okay? So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? Now, collector, let's get into y'all read, okay? Because listen, when it comes to whoever this person is, okay? They do not play. They don't play when it comes to you. All right? They do not play. The song that I had got as far as this download was Stingy. Okay? The song that I had got was Stingy by Genuine, right? What he say? He said, "Can I have you for a minute? Don't be shy, cause my heart's in it. When I say you got me strung out. I don't know you and I can tell it, but whatever it is, you got it. No, babe, without it a doubt. Never been the one to cling, and I don't like to be needed, but now I guess that'll change. That's why I get mad at your folks, cause I don't want you to go. No, babe, I want you to stay." What he say? What that boy say, y'all? You can say I'm tripping, but I'm stringy, but I can't hide it. Wanna keep you all to me. I'm selfish, why try to fight it? You're the only one with the only love that's strong enough to claim me. So please forgive me, I'm just stingy, but how can you blame me? Collective, listen, let me tell you something about yourself, okay? Hey, Slay, let me tell you something about yourself, Collective. When it comes to you, all right? When it comes to you, they ain't gonna waste no time when it comes to you. Something significant could happen on a Friday, or something could have happened on a Friday. Maybe this is your confirmation, okay? But when it comes to you, collective, they don't. This is like, I don't know, maybe somebody can be like an only child or something. It gives that type of energy. Like, you know how you have just been so used to just always having your way with things that you like, you know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to you and the way in which they really like you, like they don't want nobody looking at you, breathing on you. Talking to you, anything like that. Like, damn, okay. Okay. Hey, Tainted. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with y'all energy. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Give us something. What's up with this person? So we got retreat, calling in your soulmate, forgiving and learning, okay? So forgiving and learning, it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, okay? And then calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together and retreat. Somebody want to take you somewhere, collective. Okay, do I smell a trip? Okay. This is somebody that really be tripping off of you, because I'm hearing that LMA song. And I've been tripping, that's so I can feel these feelings you've been giving, and your love is too good to be true. Somebody feel like you really are too good to be true. You know, like maybe this is somebody that wants to take you somewhere. Probably get more of a connection with it just being like y'all two. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all in a totally different environment. This person feels as though like you are somebody that they have always called in. You know, like when they think of soulmate, like you are that exact type of person. So like now that this person feels like they resonate with you on a soul level, they like, yeah, this is mine. This is mine. No. Hey, collective, you really got somebody claiming you. I don't know if y'all together or not, but they like, yeah, this one mine. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't smell it. Blessings on blessings. Okay. Hey, Ali. Hey, y'all. All right. So, with forgiving and learning, somebody here could be trying to open themselves up from like the things that they have released in their past, right? Certain things in ways in which they may have operated to where they may have forgiven themselves, or situations where they had to find their own sense of closure, but it taught somebody a lot of lessons here. And in that, I feel like when it came to the type of person that somebody was trying to call in the midst of like learning lessons, that's something that you carry with you, right? So this is an energy that somebody, I feel like, took on as far as being the type of person that they want, right? Somebody could have went on some type of healing retreat is what I get here too. Somebody just wants to run away and just elope with you. Like, they just know that you're it. And they just like, let's just get married. Meet me at the altar. He ain't getting no younger. That's how somebody feel, collective. They like, shit, let's just get married, and then boom, we can go take a trip wherever it is that you want. Okay, somebody just don't want something like so extravagant, so big. Like, somebody just wants to just live a happy, private type of life, you know? Yeah, free yourself. All right, somebody could work a lot. So maybe this is why somebody may want to do this as well. So like, you can just feel free as far as like not feeling so confined in the things that you have to do and take care of. And it feels like you're just going in circles and circles. It's a routine. I got to do this. I got to wake up and do that and do that. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody like, let's get away. This is somebody that I feel like you have a really good connection with, because I'm hearing, let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Let's find a spot where we can spot conversation, relation. Somebody gets turned on by conversations. Okay, this is somebody who is a sapiosexual. So they like talking to people who have a certain type of intellect where the way in which they articulate themselves in their wordplay turns them on. Okay, so you can I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I don't know, I feel like you and this person really just have good times. I don't know, some of y'all can smoke, some of y'all can be 420 friendly. That could be significant here. Somebody just wants to do something to where, like, again, it's just, it looks like they going on a walk, you know? Somebody wants to like pick your brain. It says it's time to take back control of your life. All right. Somebody sees that you are somebody who you do probably have like a certain type of structure as far as like the way in which you operate. Okay. But it says make the effort. They interested, collective. Okay. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. So let's see. Okay, first off, let's see what's the tea. Because also too, collective, as far as like people that are stingy about you and your energy, like people just have a sense of like possessiveness when it comes to you. Like, and I feel like because you are like a lot of people's favorite, okay? You are a lot of people's favorite. I feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. So like when it comes to you, collective, it's just like you're just somebody that a lot of people don't really come across all the time. You know, you really are a gem in people's life. All right, so let's see. Hey y'all, welcome in. What is this? Damn. Okay, so thief. Like, people, I feel like, be trying to steal your happiness. Or, like, whenever they see that you are happy with something, somebody feels as though, like, oh, you shouldn't have that. Like, what? Like somebody just wants to take all of the happiness away from you. That's so crazy. It says rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. Okay, like some of y'all could, I don't know, I'm getting like, as a side note, I feel like this is somebody who could have went on like a trip or something. Maybe you had something very expensive or very, I don't know, sentimental towards you, and something could have came up missing. That can be significant here, as a side note, okay? But that's that stingy energy. It's that energy of wanting to take something away from someone. Whether it's like, I'm in a bad mood, so I want everybody around me to not be in so much of a good mood because it's going to throw off how I'm feeling. Like, what? So that's emotional. That's the emotional aspect of it, right? Physical aspect of somebody that feels as though like maybe they're entitled to you, your body, your you know, your routine, or the way in which you structure your life. And of course the tangible things, right? When it comes to I don't know, it could be like a setup type of energy when it comes to robbed. Okay, you just got a lot of people that always got their eye on you. Jesus Christ. You are very deserving, collective. Let me tell you that. What do they say? Thieves don't steal from empty houses. Okay, so listen, love on the brain, travel. I'm hearing must be love on the brain that got me feeling this way. Somebody is like, oh my God, I can't believe that I'm feeling this way about this person. It definitely got to be love. Because why are they, this, I'm hearing insane in the membrane. Somebody feel like they going crazy. Like, I don't know, collector, when it comes to you, when this person gets to looking at you, it's hard for this person to look at you because they mind just be going, it be just going places. You know what I'm saying? It be traveling. They mind just be traveling to all type of shit. You be making certain movements, you be making certain facial expressions. You look at them a certain type of way. You touch them a certain type of way. This person is like, oh. It ain't nothing that you don't do that turn this person on. I'm going to just tell you that now. Okay, collective? You can't help it. You just can't fucking help it. All right. So, and that's something that some people just can't take from you. Your essence, right? The way, hey, Zion. Hey, Susanna. It's your essence. You know what I'm saying? People cannot take that away from you. And maybe that's something that you have to forgive and learn about yourself, because with forgiving, because you have this certain type of energy, collective, oftentimes, because whatever somebody may be battling within themselves that causes them to treat you a certain type of way, it does not make it right. But at the same time, I feel like you have grown and you have learned in aspects of yourself, who you are, how you come off to people, as far as like a repetitive sense of situations or encounters, as to like why you feel like people feel like they, like, because you may speak highly of yourself, or you may talk about your accomplishments, or you may have somebody that really loves you and you like to speak on them, why people like would want to take away from you being in those type of moments, right? So I feel like there was a sense of disconnect with retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world, and I just feel like you know, people are of the world. So I feel like when it comes to just your surroundings, you had to disconnect from certain people. That's what came with it. And soulmates, with it does not always come in the form of just a lover. Soulmates can be your friends. Soulmates can be family. You know what I'm saying? It can come in a lot of aspects of people, not just for someone that you could be involved with on a sensual level, right? But with free yourself, like, this is you just not having an attachment to people, not allowing people to be the thief of your joy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you catching flights, not feelings, honey. Okay, somebody is like, pack a bag. We finna go here. Okay, or I don't know. Maybe somebody. There's also energy here, feeling like somebody feels like somebody's gonna take you away from them. Okay, this can be somebody that may want to travel to you. All right, because with love on the brain, it says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Okay, so like this is somebody that like could fantasize about having a certain type of life with you. All right, it's other fantasies as well. Okay, because I'm telling you, like, you have listen. When it comes to you, however it is that you out here popping out and showing, however you doing that, collective. Listen, you got people that like feel like they can like undress you with their eyes. Okay, it's something about your eyes too. I don't know. You just have a certain type of sensualness about you. Okay, I feel like you are like very dreamy. Okay, maybe you can have very dreamy eyes. Bedroom eyes is what I'm hearing. Damn, okay, I'm hearing, I'ma put you to bed, and I'ma rock your body, turn you over, this is what I'm your soul, just touching you like it's my first time. I'ma put you, somebody wanna like, I feel like you be putting people to bed though, that's the wild part. With Thiefy, I feel you be taking their energy. And then with this daydreaming energy, like, I don't know, with travel, the type of sensual energy that you have, collective, like, these people feel like you make them astral travel, like, outside of their body. You give them that type of, you give them that type of feeling, all right? You leave this person fantasizing about you when you're gone, when you're not there. They probably dream about you. I'm hearing Wet Dreams by J. Cole. Somebody initial can be J. Cole because it was J. Holiday, J. Cole. So, because what he say? And I can, and them hips on it, and this got me daydreaming, man. What? I'm thinking if I slide on it, if I, make it hard for me to stand up as time goes on. What dreams? And I ain't never been in love before, she said. And I never had sex before. I'm like, I ain't never did this before. Like, maybe, okay, listen. I don't know. Maybe you know this person back from like high school, middle school. No, you shouldn't be doing high school. You know, you get around environments, if that was your thing, or maybe out of whatever the hell it was. Okay. I don't know what it is about how you look, collective. I just get that very heavily about like however it is that you look. You like steal this person's attention too. Okay. Oh, somebody want to see that ass on the sand or something. I don't know. Look. So we got hustling. Whoever this person is, they like the way your get down is. Okay, they like the fact that you know how to make some money for yourself. You have you have talents. You have goals. You know, you have things to tend to. You have things that are important to you. Okay, and that's the thing too, collective, because in the midst of you going towards your journey, whatever it is that you do love to do, like people like to project. It's inevitable. That's what people are going to do when they see that other people have the guts and the courage to move past certain situations, learn from it, whether with forgiving, whether an apology was there or not, and doing something with their life. Even if it took for you to have to, again, like maybe put distance between you and people. You knew that the right people that was that resonated with you on whatever type of soul level that you've grown to be on was going to find you. The more you detached or disconnected from people, this is you asking Big G, like, listen, I'm taking care of the movements that I feel that I need to take when it comes to certain people in my life. But all I ask is that you bring in better ones, right? And when it comes to when Big G sees that we making these certain type of moves for ourselves, he's not going to allow you to remove something without replacing it. Okay? Even for like these people that could have taken certain things from you, it's like they played themselves taken from you. Okay? You never know in which ways that Big G had you move in certain type of ways to protect yourself to prevent, when circumstances like that happen, in order for it to not even really be a issue for you. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody thought that they was doing something and they really wasn't doing shit. I'm hearing Mr. and this is funny because in this deck here, I got Mr. Steal Your Girl or guy. And somebody feels as though like somebody here took they girl or like took they guy. Alright? I feel like with travel here, this situation has the potential of going far. Like this is really somebody that you gonna have fun with, collective. Like you are so deserving of finally having somebody that you can have fucking fun with. Somebody that really like it's gonna go so smoothly. Like y'all gonna be able to laugh, joke. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody here can be like the more itinerary, structure as far as like hotel, car rental, food. You know what I'm saying? Like you would probably be in charge of like the excursions. like you already probably looking up like, all right, cool. Okay, you said the hotel is here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna look up. You could be like, okay, shit, let me see what the hell is over here. What type of restaurants is going on? What type of fun activities we can do or something like that. Like, this is the type of person that you're going to be with. I'm telling you, like, when this person is, there's such a sense of peace when it comes to you. Because it's like both of y'all may have a hustle or, you know, you just have something to also bring to the table. Okay, to have so much input as far as like, and it's not as though like this person, they like the fact that like, they like the fact, collective, that they don't mind taking care of everything when it comes to you because you have your own hustle. Again, they know that you are somebody that can do it by yourself, but they also like the fact that you are somebody who don't mind putting something on something as well. When y'all are out, when y'all are doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like you are somebody that consciously sees like, okay, this person cares about me. I see that they spending this and they doing this and they doing that, or whatever the case may be. Like at least offer or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's common decency, right? So somebody here that feels like they could have had that with someone, you know, prior, right? That only seen this person as far as like what they can get from them. Because they had that certain type of energy of just naturally wanting to do. So somebody was looking at somebody like, oh, this is a motherfucking lick. This is a lick. Okay? Some of y'all could have been with somebody where, speaking of lick, because I'm hearing, I want to lick you from your toes, and I want to move to the bed, down to the floor, and I want to, you look so good, I don't want to leave, and I want that was so fantastic to see. I'm telling you, collective, this person must have put it on you good because, you know, or for whoever this person resonates with, this person could have put on you good. Like you really have to free yourself from that type of person, because you could have felt like that is what was keeping you caged in with probably dealing with them at a certain point in time. Okay? But I like the redirection, you know what I'm saying, of you getting back into your hustle. I feel like this is one thing that somebody loves about you, is the fact that, like, you really do, like, when you're focused on something, you know, a lot of people can be focused on a lot of things, especially when it comes to people that's always focused on another motherfucker. You know, like plotting energy with Thief here, trying to see what they can do to be their greatest demise. You know what I'm saying? People that ain't got shit going for themselves got a lot of time when it comes to people who do. So, what's this love on the brain energy? Queen Rising. I know that's right. I know that's right, Collective. I know that's right. It says stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Okay, Collective. So, yeah, a lot of people got their eye on you. And that's why this person is so stingy when it comes to you, because they like, oh, I know what this one is. I got one. I got one. Like, for this person to be looking at you and know that you got motherfuckers that's groupies about you means that you are doing something that is making people, like, want to be on your side or bandwagon you or, you know, clout chase you. Like, you got something going on here. Okay? Whatever it is that you do for a hustle, it is making you be known. And when it comes to your blessings with cock blocking in the reverse, can't nobody block that, Collective. Can't nobody try and take whatever it is that you are working hard for. Because you have grown to the point of learning just the ways in which people do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this person. Look how he's sitting there. And he's just resting his hand on this person. It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really chose to do me like that. You know, it's like, and I care, and I still care about you, but it's like, to the degree of wanting you to be back into my life, like, for however somebody did you, it's like, you deserve to feel this way. But it's like, again, this is like somebody that wants to, like, cry mercy to you or something like that. Whatever that is, Collective. All right, I feel like you, whatever it is that they could be trying to come to you and cry about, like, you don't want it. You know, with however it is that they did you, is because the only reason they're coming at you in this manner is because they know they did you this way. They wanted to take away your essence. They want to take away your aura. They want to take away the fact that a lot of people love you. They care about you. They support you. They see that you are somebody that has risen up into a position to where you are getting looked at in a certain type of way. And because in their mind, they have a certain way in which they wanted to look at you or perceive you, and it is not causing the people around them to fall into line and do the same. What they wanted to take away from you is what got taken away from them. They didn't, with travel here, they didn't really go too far with whatever it is that they, like, they could have wanted the people around them to not like you, and then, like, this is the energy that the people around them have towards you. They're a fan. They wasn't blocking shit. If anything, by this person trying to steal a certain type of essence or way of being or way of perceiving you from you, plan failed. It only just brought people to you. They brought more people to you, if anything. Okay? Talking all that shit, Soon as I hit, now you gotta talk it like this. And if I said she like, baby. Collective. Who is this for? You got somebody here that's thinking about the times that y'all was doing it and doing it well, okay? And the ooh. Somebody can't stop thinking about how you sound, your tone. Okay, I don't know if like whenever y'all is in the do of that, it get real spicy. I'm gonna just say that. Like maybe y'all can talk shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, can you please turn over? It's like turn that ass, put it in there, stay right there. I said be quiet. Hey, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. But aside from that energy, okay, you do have a lot of people, again, that was talking shit about you. They wanted to take away your spotlight. They wanted to talk so much shit about you to cause people to look at you a certain type of way. But all that did was cause the very same people that they was talking shit about you to look at them a certain type of way. Because with love on the brain, I feel like these people or somebody cannot get past the fact that like when they think of you, all they think of is you being of someone of love. I'm hearing you give me a feeling that I never felt before, and I can't take it. I was wondering maybe, can I make you my baby? Can we do the unthinkable? Would that make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. Somebody's name could be Alicia. Okay, somebody want to give you the keys to the crib, okay? A key somewhere. Wherever they at, they want you to have a key to it so that you can have access. So they can know that your ass is coming home. They want you to have that type of access with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you the key. All right, cool. Something like that. All right, so let's see. What's this shit talking about? Okay, I'm hearing what they talk about nothing. Like, you don't even probably associate with these people. It's distance, travel. You disconnected from them. So it's so crazy how your name is still in rooms that your feet are not planted in. Okay, creeping. It's because, listen, whatever it is that you could have blocked these people or whatever. They are finding access as far as keeping up with you to see what you got going on. But that's the thing. That's that sense of possessiveness when it comes to these people, because they wanted a certain type of control over you. They wanted to control the narrative of the type of person that you are. And that didn't pan out the way that they expected it to. So being that you put up certain type of boundaries when it came to these certain type of people, they will go the distance. Because it's like this person's whole fucking persona was the only sense of highlight or spotlight that they have was from taking from yours. So now that the source is not fucking there anymore, what can they go based off of? Going above and beyond to see what the hell you got going on. It's like this person with this owl, they think that they're, I don't know, maybe this is somebody that could be older than you. Because when I think of owls, I think of like wisdom, right? Very like wise. That's what I'm thinking. Someone who's wise. What's this creeping energy? Yeah, always partying. Somebody sees that you're still having a good time without them. We gonna move past this person because, yeah, karmic friend. This is somebody that like really is all up in your business, especially probably when it comes to like your love life or who you dating and whatnot. But we gonna get back into this person as far as like who is stingy when it comes to you, because evidently y'all definitely have probably been disconnected from friends and shit like that. Maybe both of y'all have, okay? And somebody just wants to be with somebody where it's just that good one-on-one time. Like, you make somebody feel very nostalgic when it comes to you. It says ready to receive love, okay? It's this song called Aphrodite by Ronnie Daya, okay? Yeah, somebody just wants to experience like really having a trip with somebody that somebody here could have been used to. There we go. Somebody was probably trying to call me, y'all. But I don't know if y'all seen it, but it said ready to receive love. It's this song called Aphrodite by Ronnie Daya. Okay. Now, somebody really here just wants to like really, I'm hearing that Jill Scott song again. You could be real curvy, okay? But somebody really wants love. Maybe somebody could have been playing the field for a long time. They learned a lot of lessons for sure. But they want to be with somebody that they can really travel and see the world with, like really see new things, and somebody who could be like a free spirited, somebody who is like not so objective to like seeing what else is out there. All right, so look at that. I can see you in my future. Okay, it says no love lost. It says they know what they were doing. So when it comes to these like other past people that may be stingy when it comes to your energy collective, again, this is like no love lost. Like, I still got love for you because, you know, yeah, you may have came to me and wanted to apologize or kneel to me and ask for forgiveness or whatever the case may be. And I appreciate that. This is like you putting your hand on these people is like, okay, I appreciate that because you felt like for however long that y'all probably have known each other or whatever it is that y'all have been, it's like, I appreciate that. But just because you forgive someone does not mean that you have to allow them back into your life. That was a lesson that you had to learn, collective. You know what I'm saying? So it was no love lost. It's just like, you know, the love, I no longer can show it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, again, has an expiration date, right? So it says friends with benefits here. So you and this person, y'all definitely could have been sensual because that sensual energy is strong as hell. Or they want to be friends with benefits with you. Okay, it says, I want you all to myself. I told you, collective. You must think I'm stingy, but I can't hide it. They like, he like, how can you blame me? Like, do you know, collective, how this person looks at you? Like, actual, like, on all aspects and how they look at you. It's like, whoo, I can't look at this person because I'm just going, Lord, I ain't gonna be able to focus. Okay, this is how this person feel. I ain't gonna be able to focus. Even better in person. Okay, so yeah, if you collective be posting pictures and stuff like that, like, somebody's like, yeah, y'all might see this person and they may look like this, but like when you really show up into people's life, your energy, your aura, it just steals the show here. Okay, friends before lovers. I'm telling y'all, if y'all friends with benefits, y'all, this sneaky link is gonna turn this sneaky link is gonna turn into a relationship, y'all. Look, date night. It's gonna go from like, all right, we can meet up here. Boom. All right, we can we can meet up here. All right, this time. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that's gonna go on. And this person is gonna be like, you know, shit, you know, this movie came out. You wanna go to this movie? You wanna go see this movie together? They gonna want to spend more time with you, collective. I'm trying to tell you, because movies is still, I mean, y'all already built a sense of familiarity on a sexual level, you know what I'm saying? So like y'all comfortable. And then, you know, they say on the first date, some people don't like really going to the movies because it's like, I can't really get to know you and stuff like that. So maybe y'all story is different. Maybe y'all connected on a sensual level before it got to like, you know, this. Because maybe it was just all fun and games until somebody was just like, oh, I kind of want to take this serious. I kind of want to take this one serious. I can't let nobody take this one away. Okay, because again, you just have that certain type of energy that somebody feels like they can really have fun with you. You know, while y'all was having fun, this person was started thinking long term with love on the brain. Somebody's like, I really love this person. I love their energy. I like being around them. Like, what's this? Okay, somebody was like, put that shit on. Listen, if you was coming over in the sneaky link attire, you know, the tights, the the shorts, the gray shorts, the fresh cut, all of that. If you was doing that, this person is like, nah, let's dress it up. I want to see that ass in some damn heels. You know what I'm saying? They want to see a little shoulder, a little cha-cha, a little ba-ba. Oh, they want to see all of that, okay? Somebody is like, yeah, I want to see how well you clean up. Somebody knows that they look at you and they know that you clean up well. Even like, you can be somebody where on your bummiest days, collective, it still eats. You still get people that be trying to be in your face and you like, what the hell? Like, I'm not even put together. But again, that just goes to show as far as like your energy and your aura. I told you, look, Mr. Mrs. Still your girl energy. So when it comes to your past energy, collective, like they don't even stand a chance when it comes to this person. They're not going to allow space. With travel here, they're not going to be too far from you for people to know, like, this is me. This is me. Okay, bite off more than they can chew. All right. So maybe again, like when you and this person met, they knew that you had this like queendom energy. Okay, some type of goddess energy. So when they came across you, maybe they could have just been looking at it on a physicality type of aspect. Okay, because I'm hearing the other Genuine song. In those dreams, looking tasty, looking scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me? Collective, like whatever you be having on, even if it is them tights, okay? This person be like, God damn, the things that I will fucking do. That's how they be feeling. They be like, the things that I would do to you. Do you know what I would do to you? All right, making plans. I'm trying to tell you, like, they do want to take you somewhere. They want to see you glammed up, okay? Because, like, I feel like this would just turn this person on even more in the way in which your tone downness does. I lose track of time every time we together. Okay, so this is somebody who ain't gonna really like, when you guys are on a date night, this is somebody who's going to give you your undivided or their undivided attention. So they're not going to be on the phone when y'all kicking it. Okay, it says, what does he or she see in him or her? Okay, so listen, y'all got other people in the background that feel like you really did take the person that they wanted. They really feel as though you took the person that they wanted. And they like, what is it that you see in this person? You know what I'm saying? What is it about her? What is it about him? And maybe that's something that somebody could have, in this situation, figured about someone as well. Maybe it could be somebody here that can hold themselves in the same type of energy, but they somebody that's like this shit talker. You worried about your hustle, but this person, they feel as though because they are this goddess, this queen or whatever, it's like, what is it about this person to where, like, you know, they don't notice me or want me or whatever it is. Now, when it came to somebody here dealing with somebody like that, somebody feels as like, again, they bit off too much. They bit off more than they could chew, right? Because now this is somebody who like feels as though like maybe they have to do the most in order to get someone's attention here. It says put it on and make him want to marry me. All right, maybe this is somebody who felt like maybe their sensual energy was going to cause them to have like a permanent position in this person's life. Yeah, guilty. Uh-huh. So somebody felt as though, again, if they was to put it on somebody this good, it would make them want to commit to them. All right. But when it comes to you, collective, like all these questions that these people have in regards to what is it about you in comparison to them, all right, they love everything about you. So if they talking about the way in which your physique is, or, you know, whatever it is that your hustle is, or whatever, this person loves everything about you. These people can critique everything about your business, but at least you got one. And they all in yours. And they probably ain't got one. Their business is your business. That's where they spend the majority of their time at. Okay, with creeping energy, most definitely. Okay, I love the way you carry yourself, manners. All right, so again, I just feel like it's nagging energy, talking shit. So somebody can be like talking to this person because they know the by another energy doing this to them, they know that they are somebody that is valuable. They know this about themselves. So they know that it's going to be people who's going to feel a way about the type of person that they choose to be with. But it's deeper than that when it comes to love on the brain. It's like, do you leave enough of an imprint to where I'm thinking about you in a certain type of way? To where, like, I really want to make some plans with you. You know, I can see us doing this. I can see us doing that. Like, do you leave that much of an imprint on me? No. But the way in which you carry yourself, you're not somebody that's like gives off like this jealous or envious type of energy when it comes to them. You know, you're the type of person where if you do got somebody that you find yourself being with and they fine as hell, it's like, yeah, I know, that's what comes with it. That's what comes with it. You damn right my man is fine. You damn right my woman is fine. Hell yeah. I'm drooling, and I'm drooling just like how you are. But I got a little bit more access than you. I don't care if you did have it before, okay? It's mine now. It's mine now. You just mad because it's like somebody here is just like, you just know, you know what you're missing out on. Hey, I wonder if LaShawn is here. I was cracking up because she sent me that one dude. You know that one dude that be like, oh my granny. If you in the Instagram streets, right? In the cultural Instagram streets. He be like, she sent me real. He was like, oh my granny. He was like, if I ever fucked you before and I was freaky back then, he was like, you missing out because I fuck way better now. Okay. Hey, somebody done learned to think it too. Okay, collective. Somebody a little seasoned. All right, this could be somebody who could be older than you. They're a little seasoned. Okay, they know what they doing. It is what it is. Okay, so when it comes to these people in the past, like they were not able to sway you with however it is that they thought that they can come towards you in. It just is what it is. It's just like, you know, it ain't really nothing that you could do about it because in your heart you have already learned the lesson. So if you have already passed the class, why take it again? Why take it again? Okay, it says you are at peace and the karmics are in pieces. Absolutely. Because they no longer have access to you, collective. Because I feel like a lot of people were codependent on you. It says my confidence is a front. You brought the sauce in order to make this shit slap, okay? Late night car drives. When it comes to this new love, I do feel like this is somebody that, again, they just want you in their presence, collective. They want, you know, you rubbing the back of their head, them rubbing your thigh. They just want that because they know that you are somebody who comes with a sense of loyalty. They know that they can trust you. All right, it says giving or showing firm and constant support to a person or legion. So you constantly show up, collective. You constantly show up. It's like retreat. It's like, you ready. He's like, hey, you want to go here? Yeah, let's go. That's how I'm saying. Like, you, with your hustle, whatever it is that you do, collective, you know how to make money. Or, like, you're not confined. I feel like you could have freed yourself from maybe, like, working for a corporation or something like that. But, like, you're not confined to having to go in circles and circles and do the same thing. It says it's time to take back control of my life. So it just clearly shows that you know that you have goals and you have dreams that is making it able for you to have that sense of freedom that you want or that you have acquired to have. So when this person is like, hey, you want to go travel, you want to go, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know that this person got you. So you ain't got a trip. You know what I'm saying? That he like, if you want to pay for some shit, you can, but you don't got to. It ain't required. It's like that. Your loyalty, the sense of your nature and the type of person that you are is why this person, even if this is somebody who is like financially stable, you got them in ways in which other people that they've dealt with never had them. So this is why when they don't mind being frivolous spending on you, because they know that they got somebody here that is on their shit, they hustling, they got spotlight, they got haters, they got motherfuckers on them, and you still choose them. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, collective, talking shit. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I feel like you had a sense of loyalty to some people, but they didn't have a sense of loyalty to you. They could not afford you in that aspect. They came up short when it came to coming with the loyalty. Okay, I wish I can turn back the hands of time. Everybody gonna wish they could get their real one back. Everybody gonna wish that they can get their real one back. All right. So yeah, this is what it is. Collective sexual tension. I'm telling you, when this person look at you, somebody could like to wear thongs. I'm hearing thong. Somebody like to see you in thongs, but like I don't know, or they could just imagine you in a thong. I don't know, collective. This person mind goes crazy. Okay. Natural. So this person, they like you in your natural state. Okay. And this is the thing when it comes to your energy, collective, because like what people try so hard in this world to have when it comes to a certain type of energy or aura or essence about themselves, or people try so hard to have certain type of things, you just have these certain type of things naturally. And this is why people want to take this from you. They want to take this sense of like joy that you just naturally have, right? You just always smiling and you're always in good spirits and stuff like that. So when people are disturbed by that and they feel like you should be feeling how they feel, they will try and do so. When you didn't have to go to school for something and you just know how to do something because that's just what your God-given gift is. That's what you was called to do. It just comes naturally. The people that feel as though they have to study and do this and do that and do research and this and that, they despise people where they feel like they didn't have to do half the work that they did to do it. When you just naturally have people fucking gravitate towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe these are people that look for a lot of validation outside of themselves. So they feel like they have to put on all of this and that and this or whatever the case may be. They got to dress a certain type of way or whatever the fuck it is. Okay? And you could be somebody that could just... Some of you guys could be a model because it makes me think of... like somebody could be going to like a model casting. You know how you just wear like a simple white tee and like blue jean? You can just wear some simple ass shit and like again, you can go bare-faced and you just look so like, I don't know, it's something it's something about the way you look, collective. Okay, it says I like them clingy, attention-seeking energy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The sense of validation from outside sources. And this person just likes the fact that like you never have to really do too much. You never have to do too much and you still get this certain sense of a spotlight this almost, if not more, than the people that actually have to go to that extent to do it. And that's because with this free yourself, you come off very different, where we're in a world where everybody is trying to be like everybody. All right? But this person, you give like a perfect balance of something for them, collective. You give off a perfect balance. They said I like them clingy in a healthy way though. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna like, either this person's gonna like when you do this, or you're gonna like when they do this, as far as like showing a little sense of jealousy, like you looking a little too good, like where you finna go? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. All right, you know, don't make me start something. It's gonna be on some shit like that. Like, you looking a little too good. Don't let me come up there. Don't let me come up there. This is the type of motherfucker that might pop up. Like, hold on. Might pop up and just pay and just give you money to pay for the meal. Like, okay. Like, okay, you get to go out. All right, cool. In they head, they like, I'll see you later. This person like to do stuff like that because they know that, like, you your own boss. You know what I'm saying? You your own boss. So like when it comes to how they want other people to see or like to know, is the fact that you got a boss with you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna do boss shit. So yeah, they gonna say something like that, you know, and probably meet you right up there just to pay for your shit. Let me peep the scenery. Okay. Stingy, I'm God. They want to make sure, like, hold on. Let me see what the fuck going on. Okay. They're very protective over you, though, collective. I can say. Whoever this person is, they're very protective over you. Nonchalant, and it says, you make me nervous. So, like, when it comes to this person, maybe when you guys first met, I'm feeling like they didn't want you to feel like you was like get you big-headed or something, as far as like how you instantly made someone feel here. So they could have just kind of tried to play it to the left, you know, being nonchalant or whatever that is, right? But I feel like that was a defense mechanism because you really make this person nervous, collective. Okay, it says claiming you without your consent, clout. Okay, so listen, collective, y'all wasn't even together. Y'all wasn't even in a relationship. And somebody was like, yeah, that's me. That's my girl. Or that's my man. Okay? Yeah, that's me. They was calling dibs like, yeah, nah. Yeah, I see you asking about that one. Yeah, no. Damn, collective. Somebody is like, so you got people that be sure about you. They be like, yep, nope. That's me. What you mean? Thief. Okay, they want to take you away from these people because they just know it's fucking, you must look really good, collector. Whatever it is that you are doing, integrity. Okay, your sense of integrity is immaculate. All right, you the same person here, there, everywhere. Okay. It says, started when we were younger, you were mine. Okay, best I ever had. Drake energy. Somebody's name could be Drake. What was that? Alicia Keys again? And Usher? Definitely somebody that you could have known back since like school days or since y'all was younger. Okay. And I remember, boy, because after we kissed, that was the only thing about your lips. Is everything. After I knew you was the one to spend my life with, even behind. Screaming your name, and I was there, and you were my baby. Somebody is reminiscing about like y'all kissing. some type of encounter that y'all had where y'all kiss. It again, you just send like you send chills through motherfuckers' bodies collective. Somebody feels like you the best they ever had, okay? And even just going back on natural, right? When Drake said sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. They don't even, you don't even sweat when they say you ain't bringing Drake. What do you say? You ain't bringing Drake alone. She know that I'm working. I'll be there soon as I make it home, like a patient in the waiting room. Whatever, but yeah. The thing is too, like, again, y'all have a great understanding of knowing, like, even when I'm out, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing for you to worry about. But this person may show those signs of, like, showing you, like, don't get it fucked up, because I will pop up. But you're probably gonna think that that's just cute, you know what I'm saying? And then it's not meant to be in, like, any type of controlling way, but, like, this is just this person's way of just, you know, y'all resonate on a soul level to where, to anybody else, they may think of it a certain type of way, but you know the type of person that you are and how y'all operate, okay? It says only want your love if it's solid, okay? And your love is definitely solid, collective. The way in which you love on this person, like, you really done took them out the game. When I see Thief here, you took them out the game. Especially, somebody could like to watch basketball, because when I think of travel, that's a move in basketball when you travel. So, like, somebody, yeah, could definitely like to watch basketball. I'm hearing, we playing basketball. We playing basketball. It says, I want to know the deeper parts of you. All right. I feel like a lot of that's going to take place when y'all go and travel. When y'all really are at a sense of, like, serenity or bliss of, you know, catching a view. Having that alone time where y'all not on an excursion and y'all in the probably hotel room and y'all just talk. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be a sense of trust here between y'all, collective. It says your secrets are safe with me. Oh my goodness. Falling in love with your hand and not your heart. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because this person is somebody that don't mind spending and that's their love language, a lot of people fell in love with their hand and not their heart. You know what I'm saying? They looked at them as a lick. Like, oh, if I lick it, look, in both aspects, a lick as far as a robbery, you know, a slang term. Right? But also in a sensual term, somebody just felt like if I was to do this in a certain type of way, that this would keep this person, you know, with me. All right? Now, you do got somebody here that wants to talk to you. I'm hearing, can we talk for a minute? You got a lot of people, like, knocking down the doors of your DMs or something like that. Again, like, somebody just feels like it's a lot of people that's trying to take you off the market is what I'm hearing too, collective. Because listen, that's why. That is exactly why. Because, collective, you are a dime a dozen, one of a kind. One of a kind type of energy, okay? And when it comes to this person that you find yourself, like, really liking, because they're going to show you, and they going to try and show you in every aspect, because they want to stand out. They want you to know, like, yo, this, how you made me feel, I want to make you feel 10 times better. It's given that. And with talking shit, I don't care what anybody got to say about it. It says, so you're really going to just ignore me? Somebody here is really focused on you. They got people from the past, like, again, they want to get their position back in this person's life. So, you know, it's being felt. I'm hearing that Destiny's Child song. If I don't pick up the phone like I used to for you, don't you take it personal if I don't do all the things that I used to do. I ain't mad at you if you get to feeling stressed up in your chest, thinking that you about to lose. Baby, it's true. And if you losing out on sleep, home worrying about me. Somebody does like to watch basketball, but this is say in the game of basketball, right? Somebody feels as though like they had all the time on the timer when it came to you, right? But their timer wasn't the same as your timer. But at some point here, like somebody could have realized that you had your own timer going on, and it was somebody that came in and it's like 3 seconds left in the motherfucking game. And they had no idea that this person was around or in your energy. They shot, and they won. All it took was for whoever this person is here was to shoot their shot, and they won. Just merely in an encounter caused them to see something totally different from what they was used to. Ain't no rematch, ain't no see you, nah, that game is over. The game is over. I'm hearing that Ty Dolla $ign hanging up my jersey. I don't know. Okay, hopeless romance. It says a person who holds sentimental and idealist views of love. All right. You always knew that you was going to find this person, collector, because you was calling this person in. Even if you were in a relationship with someone else that was not treating you right, that was just taken from you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, whatever. Even if you were in that situation, you knew that it was going to, somebody or something was going to come to give you every reason to just put up the deuces to that past situation, whether it been yourself, whether it been someone else, whether it been a friend, whatever it is. But somebody is like, listen, how many kids you want? Okay, when I tell you they want to put a stamp on it, collector, they want to make sure, like, yeah, this is my baby mama. Not to be on no tip like that, but like, they gonna be like, of course they gonna respect you as their child's mother, their wife, or how, what they want with you. Definitely like hubby, wife, but this is like, nah, this is our kids. Somebody want to put some babies on you so bad, okay? You got an ex here that needs some closure. It's like, I don't know what it is. Like the past can just smell when you got somebody, when somebody else has you. Okay, spiritual. I'm trying to tell you, somebody could be spiritual here. You could be spiritual, and that's probably why like this energy is so strong. You have some type of energetic field around you, or again, your aura is just very captivating. Whatever it is that you do, collective, it just makes people want to watch you. You can't help it, whether you're on a platform, whether you just drinking water, whether you I don't know, you just feel like as much as you are protected and you have like your benevolent ones that has passed over watching over you, like, because you may go about life knowing that and not having to worry about any harm being caused upon you, that is noticed. Like, I don't know why. How can I explain this? Somebody just feels like you're just like out of this world. You may feel as though like why people just like always want to gravitate towards you and stuff like that. It's making me think of on Black Mirror, right? On one of their episodes, I forgot what season it was, but on one of the episodes there was this lady who kept waking up you know, and when she went outside, they all just kept like, you know what I'm saying, they was watching her, and you know, I don't know, shit. That shit was weird. If you know, you know. All right. Going back to, like, you know, if you post and things like that, just people, they always have something to say or critique about you. But it's like, you can like kind of save your breath with whatever it is that you're saying if you just choose not to look at it. Something like that. Okay. That one healthy relationship after the toxic one. Okay. So I feel like the things that this person looked at as toxic, I do feel like it's going to be a good balance as far as like how you smooth out that feeling of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I was saying, as far as an example, if you was to go out and you was looking a little bit too good, and they like, yeah, where you going? All right. They'll let you walk out the door because they know you got to hustle. It's not like you asking for money. Like, oh, can you? You know what I'm saying? You got shit. You got your shit going. But best believe, this is going to be that type of person that's going to come, because maybe this is somebody who they could have been in a toxic relationship to where like their partner told them they were going somewhere and they wasn't there or whatever. So it's, you know, they still have that in them, but I feel like with what they're learning is the way in which they go about it with you. Okay, it's like showing you a sense of love, but I feel like you would understand this person as far as knowing like maybe why they operate that way, because they care about you and they love you. It's not like, why are you here? You insecure. Because it's like it's not like you out here doing some shit that you ain't supposed to. You know? You have a sense of a spiritualness about you, to where like you just look or you sense people differently. Okay? I like whatever this is. I don't know why I feel like this is like Mr. and Mrs. Smith or something like that. That could be significant. It says, haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Okay. Single. Some people, this person, I'm telling you, they're going to take you off the market, collective. And the way in which other people may have been used to interacting with you, there's going to have to be boundaries there. Okay, because this, when I see haven't seen you in a while, how you been, it made me think of like text messages or like people from your past. Again, that's like, hey, big head, you know what I'm saying? Like they see you looking good, or maybe they see you post a picture with your person and they feel like, oh, let me try and get back and see if that situation is solid enough. You know what I'm saying? To either give me the boot or to engage with me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be shit like that. So there's going to be a sense of people, because they're single, right? They see that you were somebody who was capable of being in a relationship with someone, of course. But maybe these people who did not want to make a move, or people that feel like they were out of your league, or I don't know. It strokes some people's ego, especially with clout here, that energy, right? Of feeling like, oh, I got a response from this person, or I got, you know, the things that satisfy people, right? When it comes to people that are in some sort of a spotlight or whatnot. Okay? Will you be my girlfriend, boyfriend? They ain't gonna waste no time. I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Okay, you could be single and this person's like, what? You single? Hold on. The fuck? Hell no. Let me do what I gotta do. Let me do what I gotta do to get this one, because somebody knows that you ain't gonna be single for long. Okay, it says that's you, nephew, niece, family approval. Okay, so this person want to bring you on their family, collective. And when you come around, I told you, y'all look the fuck good. Like, this person may not want to have you around because they know, like, when they bring you around, maybe they family members may want to holler at you, or they going to be looking at you, creeping at you, you know, catching a look and see how that ass is looking. This is how this person thinks, collective. I'm trying to tell you, this is how this person thinks. They're like, if I bring this person around, because they know how their family is. They like, man, they're going to be looking at every part of her. They're going to be looking at every part of him. And then it's going to lead to that, they got a brother, they got a cousin, they got an uncle. They're going to be like, nigga, I got me one. I called in for someone like this and I got me one. And everybody is pissing me off. You done entered the room collective and then pissed this person off by you just merely, you ain't even said nothing to nobody. And you done pissed them off. They already looking at how everybody else looking at you. This person loved you, girl. Bro, whoever this person is, curiosity killed the cat. On the real, people gonna be curious about your coochie, child. Because they know for this person to be acting like this, on top of how you looking, oh, they know it's hidden for something. I don't need to laugh. But it's just a dead giveaway. It's like the way in which you look, how you talk to people, how you carry